Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Rob, also known as Checked Out, and today we are going to be talking about whether you should hold or sell the Yeezy 350 Zebra that is dropping this Saturday, 4-9, April 9th. Definitely stick around as so many stores are getting this, so there's going to be a lot of pairs in circulation. It is most definitely going to affect the resale price and value. And this video is just going to cover my opinion on whether you should hold or sell based on other models and other factors. So if that does sound like something that you do want to listen in on, well, definitely stick around as I'm going to be covering, like I said, my thoughts and whatnot and everything that there is to know. And of course, guys, if you guys do not follow me on Instagram, make sure to do that right now. I'm going to throw it up on screen at Checked Out. Very simple username, same as my YouTube, same as my TikTok. So definitely go follow me to stay up to date with what I'm doing on that account and whatnot. And while I'm at it, I'm going to mention my premium Discord click group. If you guys are looking to start hitting every single release for retail and you guys just want to expand your reselling, well, definitely check us out. We are $21 a month. Link in the description below. Guys, stop paying extremely high prices for these very expensive click groups. We provide amazing information, free and discounted ACO, and honestly, guys, website has all the information, but like I said, do not pass out on it. $21 a month. I'm thinking I'm gonna cap a membership soon. I want to grow a little bit more, but eventually I'm gonna cap it out. So definitely join before I do that or before I increase the price. Like I said, link in the description below. But with that being said, let's get into it. So here it is, guys, on StockX, the Yeezy 350 Zebra. Again, it is restocking for the however many times it is restocked. I think 5 or 6 times. And as we can see, prices are already starting to dip. We can see a size 10 is at $310, and of course this pair is going to have that retail of $230, so that is definitely going to cut slightly into profit margins because you got to consider most people are paying some sort of tax, and if you get them online, it'll be tax plus shipping. So expect your pairs to come around like $250, $255, whatnot, which isn't bad, honestly, because you could honestly sell this locally for like $350, maybe even more. So as I mentioned in the introduction, this pair is everywhere. Foot Locker, DSG, Finish Line, Adidas confirmed app. So a lot of people are going to be getting their hands on this, which is a little bit different from what we've seen in the past few weeks. We have seen like 3 Yeezy Supply exclusive drops. So this is new. This is definitely a good thing that this pair is going to be available to everybody. And so like, if you look at it like wholesomely, yeah, a lot of people are going to be able to get their pairs. People are going to be able to wear their shoes. But if you look at it strictly from a sneaker reseller's perspective, not necessarily the best that this is releasing everywhere. And so let's specifically talk about what I think is going to happen on the release day. So I learned from my mistakes. Typically 9 out of 10 shoes on the day of the release, it'll go up about 10-15%, and then it'll decrease rapidly throughout the week as pairs come in hand. However, guys, I do think that the Yeezy Zebra is going to follow the Yeezy Dazzling Blue, and as we can see, prices are sitting around like $310, $320, which is somewhat of what I predicted. What I did not expect to happen was that this pair right here, like I said, the same amount of retailers that are getting the Zebras are the same exact ones that got the Dazzling Blues. So this is a very realistic scenario that I'm about to describe. So what's going to happen is prices were sitting at around $300, $290 for the Dazzling Blues in the morning, right? Like during Yeezy Supply. So at 8 a.m., 9 a.m. on release day, prices were sitting around $290 to $300. Then they shot up to around $250. It's not really going to show me, but prices were around $330 to $350 in some sizes. Even size 12 almost touched a $400 on GOAT. So let me break down exactly the game plan. I have a very, very strong feeling that this pair is going to drop very low, probably around like $280 to $290 on the morning of the release, because think about it, people got Finish Line pairs, like Finish Line JD exclusive access. People got FLX pairs from in-store and shipped to me. So everybody's going to be selling their in-store pairs, right? A lot of people are going to be taking L's, as this pair isn't really, or Yeezys and Adidas isn't necessarily manually friendly for the most part. So what I strongly believe is what's going to happen is, like I said, pairs are going to be sitting around that low 300 range, 290 to 300. And as the day goes on, specifically around 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Eastern, pairs are going to be at its highest that it's going to be in the next 6 months. The Zebras will be the highest in the afternoon of the release day. Guys, trust me on this, or don't, but I'm just saying this is exactly what happened with the dazzling blues, which is, and I'm pretty sure this is also exactly what happened with the blue tints that restock. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it. I mean, obviously you don't have to sell, but like, don't be surprised if it does exactly this. It's probably gonna rise to around 330, 340, and 350 in bigger sizes, maybe even more on GOAT. So that is what's most likely going to happen based on the history of other Yeezy 350s that have dropped in the last 3 months. Now, of course, obviously, this is the best time to sell on apps if you are an app seller. If you are selling locally, then you could charge your price. You can charge 330, 350 if that's your thing. I wouldn't be too worried as the demand for the shoe is very high, so definitely do not like panic sell or whatnot. You're going to be able to get good prices on these. This is an iconic shoe. Everybody loves it, so I definitely wouldn't sell on apps first, but if you just don't want to put any effort in and like you don't really have like a local presence, local buyers, whatnot, Instagram buyers, then, and like you're already anticipating to sell on apps, then this is going to be the time to do it. Like I said, around in the afternoon of the release day. But yeah, guys, obviously I could be wrong. These could brick, these could shoot to the moon, but what's most likely going to happen is what I just said, and I'm basing it off the blue tints and the Yeezy 350 dazzling blue. And whether you should hold like long term, I definitely do not think so, as there are just better investments that you can make that have higher potential, especially because the retail for Yeezys has just gone up. Like I said, we're probably paying around like $250 per pair. When like you kind of like weigh out your investments, yes, you could still definitely make money holding them as they'll likely increase, but it's just more and more risky as Yeezy keeps restocking pairs, and obviously the more pairs in circulation, the lower the value. So if, let's say you hold 20 pairs, right, and 6 months from now they decide to restock, well, your investment is going to depreciate as more pairs are going to be expected in circulation. So I mean, you could definitely hold. I definitely see pairs going to like 350 plus probably within like 6 months. That's really your call. I'm personally just going to be selling mine throughout like the week, 2 weeks of the release, because I'm just going to be selling my local or bringing them to my local shop and whatnot. But I'm definitely not going to be investing aftermarket, as it's like there are just better investments that you can make. And of course, if you are in my premium Discord group, you guys know we give tons of sneaker investments that we think are going to take off to the moon. Even if you follow me on TikTok, I give a little sauce out there. A few videos ago on YouTube, I posted a sneaker investment video. So it is up to you guys. Like, all right, we don't need that on screen anymore. Like I was saying, you could hold these and they'll likely go up. I just don't see them going up a significant amount. And if you really like weigh out, like I said, obviously profit is profit, but if you really like weigh out like, okay, was this really worth holding for 6 months to make like an extra $30 per pair? Not really. You could just quick sell and reinvest that capital, and honestly probably like double it in the 6 months that it took you to make $30 on top of it. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Basically, the current Yeezy meta is just sell as soon as you get them. Definitely do not undercut market, because there is demand for them, but they're likely not going to rise more than they are now. So my general advice would be just to sell this pair and cash out on the profits, because profits are going to be good. I don't think you should be selling these for like under $290, like at the lowest. I mean, this is definitely like people are willing to pay $300, $320, $350 on some sizes. So definitely do not take low balls, because the demand is there, like I said. But I hope I did give you guys some useful information. Like I just said, definitely invest in this pair for retail and cash out whenever you get your pairs in hand and whatnot. Definitely do not miss out on opportunities to cop this pair. But whether you should hold it, I think you should just sell it, bottom line. So all in all, a pretty easy call, as there are just better shoes that you could be investing in aftermarket that have a higher potential of increasing in the same amount of time. But thank you for watching this video, guys. It's pretty self-explanatory. I hope you guys did learn some stuff as to how like the current Yeezy market is working and whatnot. Definitely pick up as many pairs as you can, as this release is going to be an absolute banger. But if you guys are looking for a premium Discord group to join, definitely, again, check out the link in the description below. We cover every single sneaker release and how you can cop for retail. We do intro to botting, all that stuff, guys. We got you covered on basically anything that you need. We have a very supportive staff team and mod team and whatnot. So definitely do not be afraid to check us out. All the information is on the website below, and we are powered through WAP, so shout out to WAP. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, whenever you guys are watching this. Hopefully it is before the release date, so you guys have some up-to-date info. If it is not before the release date, if you're watching this after the release and I was completely wrong, make sure to tell me in the comments. Just comment, I told you so. However, if I was right, then comment something nice, like tell me to have a good day. That would be dope. But enough of that, guys. Good luck, and see you in the next video. Peace.